Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about all the latest Fallout 4 Creation Club news that we got. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So I'm sure most of you guys know that E3 is right around the corner, and I wasn't expecting Bethesda to really drop any hints on anything really special, and I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but there's a rumor that Creation Club might actually be coming to Fallout 76, which sounds like a pretty good idea of how, you know, it can support the mod creators, and yeah, I just think it's a decent idea. But I thought that, you know, doing this, Fallout 4's Creation Club might be revitalized, and it looks like that's actually the case, with Bethesda actually revealing a lot of sneak peeks of the new upcoming projects coming to the Creation Club and the ones that are coming out in the upcoming months. So let's start off with the first sneak peek that they gave us, and it's called the Manuel Rifle Set. They go on to say a new long rifle including a carbon variant. Both versions are highly customizable, which is really awesome, because I know some people, one of their favorite things to do in the game is customize their guns, and I know there's not, you know, heaps of customizable options for some of the guns in the game, and that's why a lot of people made mods for them. And I'm guessing if this one came out with no customizable options, there would have been people that probably would have tried to make mods for these as well. But this is really cool that Bethesda are actually doing it, because some of the best Creation Club items are the ones that are highly customizable. So it's really cool that they're doing it and putting the time and effort. Anyway, the next thing they go on to say is, with lots of great looking new mods, these are obtained during a quest, and upon collection you'll unlock a unique decoration or pet for your workshop. So if you guys didn't actually know, they actually added a lot of pets into Creation Club. I don't know how long ago it was, but it was quite a few months back, and they did pretty well, I think, and they were sold for like 200 creations each. Now, adding a free pet into this like sort of thing would be a pretty cool idea, and I'm definitely down for it. I'm just really interested to see what pet that we actually get. Anyway, the next one we got is called Neon Flats, and they go on to say, this creation includes 2 new stylish apartments in Good Neighbor, one fully furnished and the other one largely empty. Both are in the same building and can be rearranged and redecorated to your liking. Also included are over 3 dozen new workshop items. How good is that? That is so good. And hidden away in a new outfit and pistol. Both retextures of existing assets. So I guess they're not, you know, really new pistols, but, you know, I guess that's still pretty cool. We've had retextures in the Custom Club before. They also go on to say, the apartment is obtained through a quest that has you tracking down a former Institute technician. That sounds really, really good. I actually cannot wait to get that one. Obviously, they actually have a player home in Diamond City, and for all the people that do love Good Neighbor, there was never a player home in there, so it's really cool that they have actually added this. And yeah, hopefully it does, you know, be as good as it sounds, because having a quest where we get to track down a former Institute technician could definitely have a lot of lore and backstory to it, and I would definitely like to see how that actually, you know, includes Institute lore and how that actually, you know, connects to it. I definitely would really like to know more about that. They also talk about you get 3 dozen new workshop items, which always sounds really good. Getting new workshop items in all of these are always really good, and they always look, you know, like Bethesda have put some of their best modders to creating them, because yeah, they always just look absolutely fantastic. But the next one they say is they also have hidden away is a new outfit and a pistol, both retextures. And to be honest, usually the retextures that are in Creation Club aren't exactly the best, like the one in the Shroud Manor DLC, the Shroud Manor Creation Club. I didn't really think those retextures in that were really good, and I think a lot of people can definitely agree with me on that. But these Neon Flats Creation Club sounds like the best one so far, and one of the best ones I've probably seen, because like all the player home ones are always usually pretty good, but when they add a quest and, you know, a new gun, new outfits, and all that type of stuff, new workshop items, that's always an extra bonus. And yeah, I can't wait to get that one. Anyway, the next one we have is Quake Thunderbolt. The classic lightning gun slips into Fallout 4. It packs a hefty punch and can be customized with options like chain lightning or hypercharge, so it has a chance to do extra damage to wet enemies, although with the risk of harming yourself. Okay, this weapon is obtained with a short quest. So again, getting more quests to do with these creations are always really good. People always love the quest and the storytelling and the lore that we can get. Especially, you know, there are so many YouTubers that love doing the lore and the quests. I'm sure you guys can probably think of a couple on the top of your head, but yeah, I guess this one's probably the least excite me the most. I've never actually played Quake, so I don't really know anything about the game, but I'm sure there's a couple people who play Fallout 4. Obviously, most of the people that play Fallout 4 have played other Bethesda titles probably here and there as well, so yeah, probably some of them have played Quake, and I'm sure some of you watching this video might have played Quake as well, but yeah, obviously it doesn't really excite me that much as I've never played Quake and I don't really know anything about it, but yeah, I'm sure there are a couple people out there that probably have played it and do like this weapon, but yeah, anyway, I think that's probably the worst one we've gotten so far. I just like the other two a lot, especially the Player Home. That one is definitely really cool, but they also revealed a couple sneak peeks for some of the stuff that will be coming out in the upcoming months, and I'm really excited for this one. And what they're basically doing is they're adding these new custom vault skins, which sounds really cool, and I definitely can see a lot of people actually buying these ones, and you can change the color and do all of that type of stuff, and they're called Vault Suit Customization. Bethesda then go on and say, this creation brings back the utility suit provided to Vault in the Capital and Mojave Wasteland. It also allows you to customize the number on your Vault suit from 1 to 120 for both these new utility suits with the traditional Commonwealth suits. It goes against Vault-Tec's strict branding, but this also adds 7 new options for recoloring both styles of suit, although Vault-Tec execs will be spinning in their grave if you're assuming they are actually dead. Customization options are available to you immediately. A miscellaneous quest is added to direct you to the additional store of suits, including utility suits. More might be found in Vault-Tec locations. A full spread of new colors of both styles in included the post below. So that is basically all the pictures that they have revealed and showed us. So this, I think, is a really cool idea. I'm not really liking too much of the colored Vault suits. I definitely don't really like that, but I definitely like how you can actually change the number on the back of it for all those people that have started their own vaults and all that type of stuff. I think it's definitely going to be really cool that now they can craft all their vault suits or whatever and get a bunch of them and put it all for their own settlers in their vault. So I think that is a really cool addition and probably needed to be in the game from when the first Vault-Tec DLC came out, but you know what, it's still really cool that they've added something like this. I'm sure they'll be also adding a lot more stuff in the future, but they don't really say much else. They said, we're hard at work on more content that we can expect release later this summer and during the holiday season. So yeah, I'm hoping we get a lot more content besides just this Vault-Tec suits, but I believe this was actually originally supposed to come out with these the first couple of Creation Club stuff, but I think they found a bug or something like that, and yeah, that's how they had to delay it. And yeah, so I guess it's going to be really cool to get these first 3, and I really hope the upcoming ones are really cool as well. What I also wanted to talk about was the fact of Creation Club might be coming to Fallout 76. Now, for those who actually don't watch Creation Club videos online and all that type of stuff, I think when it first came out, everyone hated Creation Club because they didn't really understand what it was about, but now I think everyone has their mixed feelings on it, and I think it's more positive than negative, I'd say. I think it's really awesome that, you know, Bethesda is supporting mod creators, and I think all these mods are really high quality stuff, and that we actually get to buy them now, and I think, you know, it's just like donating to the mod supporters really for their work, and I think it's always a good idea. But adding this to Fallout 76 is definitely going to be really interesting, because originally I think it was Pete Hines actually said that Fallout 76 was going to be cosmetics only in the Atomic Shop. They then actually broke that and released a sort of pay-to-win thing, but sort of one of the lowest pay-to-wins that you can get, called the repair kits, which I'm sure most of you are all aware about. Now, adding this Creation Club stuff, though, would definitely be interesting, as Creation Club is mostly weapons and all of that type of stuff, and I think people would definitely be angry if you could go and buy a weapon on Creation Club, and I definitely think that, you know, buying a weapon in Creation Club on an online game in Fallout 76 would definitely be a bad idea, and I just can't really see Bethesda doing it. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping maybe it's just stuff to do like how in the Atomic Shop there's already existing, you know, not really like, I guess skins could also be in it, but, you know, certain other, you know, Atomic Shop items, which I think it was like that, you know, stuff like that horn that you can blow and all that stuff. It's like and it makes a really loud noise. I think items like that you can add into your camp would be a really good idea to add into the Creation Club store, or modders can, you know, make stuff like that. So I think that is a decent idea, but there's also the fact that Fallout 3 Remastered, which I think we all know is most likely not coming, but, you know, I talked about in my wishlist video, I definitely would really like them to do a Fallout 3 Remastered, but if that was ever the case, I would think that we'd also see maybe a Creation Club in that game as well, but yeah, as I said, I don't think we'll be really getting a Fallout 3 Remastered, but Creation Club in Fallout 76 does sound like an okay idea, but considering we already have Atomic Shop, I can't really see the point of it, but who really knows? I'm hoping Bethesda has some surprises for us at E3, and maybe talk about Creation Club a little bit with Fallout 4 and maybe Fallout 76. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for all the latest gaming content and Fallout news. I definitely would like to hear your thoughts and opinions down below on what do you guys think about the new Creation Club items that are coming in the upcoming months. And definitely comment what you guys think about the potential of Fallout 76 having Creation Club, and if you guys think Fallout 3 will get a remaster, I definitely would really like to hear your thoughts and opinions. So make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.